Okay, so I've been sitting here, been having a really emotional day. I talked about Bulgaria in my video that I spoke in Bulgarian. And then I was just crying my eyes off because it's my dad's birthday today and my sister's birthday. Well, it's already past that. In Bulgaria is already like the 28th, but here is still the 27th. So it just makes me sad. I don't talk to my dad. I haven't talked to him in over 3 years now. I don't speak to him because he is just a bad person. Like, a lot of my friends know that I have acoustic neuroma in my right ear. When I first found out about it, he went and told the town that where I live that he's worried about me, that he needs to help me, he needs to start getting money from people to help me, and he was just doing it to get drunk. And that's okay. Like I got annoyed. I didn't say nothing. It's not the first time he's done something crazy like that. It's just the it just keeps getting crazy with him. He just gets more and more creative. But then other stuff happened where it just like all piled up to the point where I'm like, I cannot have you in my life no more because it's torture for me to try to accept you for who you are. And today is just bad because this is where I sit here and I have a dad. I have a dad. A lot of people don't have their dads. Some of my friends have lost their dads, and I have a dad that is just out there doing his thing. He's been learning to cook. Like some of the people that send me stuff that like he's learned to make dishes and stuff. He's never cooked for me once growing up. He would used to send me money to go home and clean for him and cook for him every year, and that was like my life. But somehow I still sit here feeling bad that I did not get to wish him happy birthday, not this year, not last year. And then every year that keeps going, it does not get easier. It just gets worse. It just gets worse because I'm just terrified that I would go home for some bad event because I never got to talk to him, and then I'll just have to go home to Bulgaria to visit, not for a fun thing, but for a bad thing. And just because how he lives his life, I don't know when is gonna be his last day, and I'm just gonna live with guilt. So, for all of us adults out there that don't talk about what we've experienced as children, no matter where you are from the world, Bulgaria, Serbia, whatever, America, a lot of people in America struggle with abuse all the time, and it's not different. That's culturally the same everywhere. Like people just get mentally and physically abused throughout their lives. They witness it. People sometimes talk about it, but sometimes when it comes to somebody that you know and you every day, like unless they made it big on the internet, people don't really share about it. And this is why I started this challenge so I can talk about it. And then now I'm sitting here thinking to myself how my challenge was to face my insecurities and how I'm seen by the world and to get to open up myself to everyone to get to know me. Like you can get to know me, you can know anything you want about me right now. And then I almost like was trying to wipe out my tears and dry my lashes so you don't see I've been crying all day, but I was like, nope, that defeats the purpose of me talking about it. But because it's me and I have, experienced crazy stuff in my life, I always have to end it with a joke. So I'm repping my 907 Alaska shirt for all my Alaska friends out there. Like, I miss y'all. Like, y'all been an amazing turn to my life. Like, that's how it all started. I fell in love with Alaska and my whole journey began. And I knew there's always something better around the corner. So, if you are out there struggling with anything like that, if you are feeling bad that you cannot speak to your parents or you can never share with them how you truly feel, like, don't feel bad. Just follow your heart. See what feels right for you. Don't hide from it. We're all adults now. We're all adults now, and it's time to see yourself as the adult. Because I see the post all the time to say, "Oh, when I was little, when I would look someone my age, I'm 32, and I'll think, oh my God, they're an adult. I thought that about my mom, and now I'm 32, and I'm like, damn, I am the adult. And I'm like, yes, you are the adult. So start acting like an adult and start thinking that way. So stop thinking that, like, your opinion and your feelings of how your parents made you feel or what issues they gave you or what problems they gave you, they're not valid and people wouldn't care because someone else probably experienced something worse. They probably did, but that does not make it any smaller for you. So Anyways, I made this one a little longer, just because, it really was important to me to get all this out there. But I'm here for anybody that wants to talk, anybody that's been sending me messages. I really, really appreciate it. It's been an amazing support from people that I don't even know. I have people that reached out to me that I never even talked to in my life. Like, I haven't even met them. Somehow they have my Facebook and they added me and now they're messaging me, and I just am grateful. I'm super grateful that I started doing this, and it validates like that we are not all just pictures on social media. We are a voice, we are personalities, we are people with a story. And then anybody that's been wanting to do videos and share your story, go share your story. And I will go and like it for you, and I'll go and comment it for you. Like, I'll support you. And I want you to feel brave, and I want you to feel seen, and I want you to feel valued. Because with this crazy world, we sometimes try to act too perfect, and we try to act too brave, and we try to act like we got this, and then we just dying inside. But I love you all. Thank you again. Y'all have a good night.